Mhm. He lost it all in a blink, and the room went still. Dust on the torn up floor, ash on the windowsill. Friends sat closed instead, like grief had no name. A righteous man in ruin, and the question came: how can this hit the judge, the one who walks straight? Why do the clean of heart still meet this way? The silence got heavy, like stones in the chest. No answer from the sky, just breath and a test. I sat in dust, I covered my face, lost in the fire, still held by grace. I do not trust God, I lower my pride, play in the ashes with questions inside. I sat in dust, I covered my face, lost in the fire, still held by grace. I do not trust God, I lower my pride, play in the ashes with questions inside. There was a court above, where the unseen stood. The accuser spoke hard, said the righteous love good, only when the fields were full, only when the table shone. Then God gave permission, but God stayed on the throne. Satan was allowed a hand, not a seat, not a crown. The fire bit the clay, but the king looked down. Clay bled through the loss, still he would not curse. The whole earth saw the wound, the whole heaven saw the verse. You think you see the whole case from the ash on the road, but the court is bigger than what a broken man knows. I sat in dust, I covered my face, lost in the fire, still held by grace. I do not trust God, I lower my pride, play in the ashes with questions inside. I sat in dust, I covered my face, lost in the fire, still held by grace. I do not trust God, I lower my pride, play in the ashes with questions inside. If Job was upright, clean, and still bow low, then what does that say about the pride I show? I am not close to him, not even near. He met the voice of God and let go of fear. When the whirlwind answered, he did not stand tall. He said he repented in ashes and all. So I break in the silence, I tremble, I kneel. Mercy is the only ground that lets me heal. I may not trace the reason, I may not see why, but I will not speak proud when the heavens reply. If Job bowed low when the whirlwind spoke, what can I say with my smaller hope? If the upright repented in ashes and dust, then break my pride, Lord, teach me to trust. I sat in dust, I covered my face, lost in the fire, still held by grace. I do not trust God, I lower my pride, play in the ashes with questions inside. I sat in dust, I covered my face, lost in the fire, still held by grace. I do not trust God, I lower my pride, play in the ashes with questions inside. People may ask if it was fair, and let the arguments fly, but Job's own answers still stand before every why. The righteous man repented, the suffering man worshiped. The clay trembled low, and the clay was heard. I do not understand the trial, but I know this much is true: I will not charge God foolishly, I will trust him through.